video. Today we're gonna be playing Super Smash Flash. No, it's an old. It's an old. Not really old, cause they still update it and add new characters. But it's a what's the thing called? Like it's a Flash game. Oh, it's gonna bother me all day. It was a Flash game. It was a Flash game back in the day, and I don't know if y'all know this, but my stages are off and items are off. Obviously, I'm gonna be playing AI because I ain't got no friends. But ain't nothing to it. Random for the first matches, and I'm gonna be, I'm just gonna be playing, having some fun, talking about some stuff. I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know what I'm talking about yet. The mystery and everything. But I've been watching some animes lately. Not lately, but about 4 or 5 years now. And before the whole hype on social media on TikTok, about everybody watching anime, everybody want to do that. But before that, I was watching some animes, but that's not what I want to talk about. It's the it's the mangas. That's what's been new about me. Relatively new, like 1 to 2 years. I've been reading some manga. Like the people's around me talking about some, oh, read the manga, read the manga. The anime take too long. Read the manga. I'm like, shut up, bro. Like go on somewhere. Like get a life, man. Like touch some grass. Go outside your house. Find some women. But I'm like, they're like, oh my, the mangas are so good. The anime can't compare. I'm like, really? Really? The anime can't compare? Come on, bro. Like, the videos look crisp every day. The animation looks beautiful. The anime can't compare. Just shut up, bro. Like, shut up. Like, go bother somebody who cares. But they kept talking about it. Eventually, like, there's a little psychiatry trick, psychologist, whatever. You know what I mean? That the more you're around something, the more you tend to like it. Since they were always around me talking about some, oh, read the manga, read the manga. You know what? Just to shut them up, I'ma read the manga. And the first manga they showed me was Solo Leveling, like manhwa, really. They showed me was Solo Leveling, and I'm like, it was like if you read it, not good per se, but like if you read it like cognitive enough. I don't know if I'm using that right. Like it seems like it's animated, but it's not obviously. And I'm like, I thought they were just trying to gas it up to make me read it. I'm like, but once I started reading Solo Leveling, I told you, oh my god, oh my god, I read that thing like nobody's business, religiously. I was spending like 2 minutes per chapter. I'm not a slow reader. Now I can read that thing in like a couple of seconds, like a chapter in like 40 seconds. But I used to take 2 minutes, not because I was a slow reader, but because I just wanted to enjoy it. Because at the time, it had like 17 chapters. And, I mean, it wasn't going off. People still liked it, and they were like, oh, this, gonna add, this is fire. But, but it doesn't have enough chapters. I'm like, but now it has like, I think it's complete with like 180 something chapters. But when I started reading, it had like 17 chapters. And I read that thing like nobody's business. I read it the moment I woke up. I, I tried I tried to space it out so I didn't read all of it too quickly, and I wanted to make it last as long as possible. Then when I finished it, the 17 chapters, I just come on, can't jump, man. Like, ugh. I started reading the new chapters, and I started reading new mangas, and I was a cracked addict when I told you. Mangas was my lifeline. I stopped watching anime. I stopped watching animes. I just started reading manga every single day. Waking day, I just kept reading more and more manga. I got addicted to it. Nah, I don't want to play Pikachu. Alright. I didn't wanna. I didn't want to stop. I couldn't stop. Just wanted to keep reading manga, keep reading, and I was addicted. I was hooked. I didn't want to stop. And like, I kept asking my people, it's like, "Oh, you got any more manga? You got any more manga?" I finished reading them. I'm like, "Oh my, bro, you just started. Like, relax." And I'm like, "Come on, bro. I can't just like show me something this good and expect me to stop. Like, give it to me. Pause. And I'm like, seriously, like, give it to me, bro. Like, anything you got. I don't care if you have like 2 chapters, 1 chapters. I prefer the longer ones. But the longer ones are cultivation. And at the time, I didn't, I didn't mess with cultivation like that. But, hey, cultivation, it's fire. Like, I didn't know at the time. I was young, unexperienced. You know how it is. First time jitters. And, oh yeah, what was I? Yeah, first time jitters. I mean, but now I read cultivation manga like a fiend. But that's besides the point. I read Soul Leveling, obviously. Modern Tour Newbie was one of my favorites because it was game related. Also, there was a lot of ones. I don't know, I'm not remembering them right now. But I'm Second Life Player or Second Life Ranker. I'm rereading it. That's how good it was. I'm rereading it. I'm not. I don't know if I don't like spoiler warning, obviously, but I like the first couple of chapters, man. It gives you that endorphins. Like he's training, not training, but he got in the dungeon. Like the first chapter started with he had like his brother that looked exactly like him. Like his brother that looked exactly like him, and he was missing for 5 years, and he thought that his brother just disappeared, or he died or something like that. And his mother was sickness. Like we don't know this. We learned this later in the story. That the reason his brother was gone because he went to like this dungeon thing to get a medicine for their mother, because their mother was sick. I'm gonna like to the first 5 chapters. I'm gonna recap and I'm gonna like end the video. It was her mother was sick, and he went to go get medicine for the mother. Wow, that's some incisive commentary right there. But he went to go get medicine for his mother, and the brother thought they got missing. The brother didn't know where they were because it was like magical stuff. They didn't, even if the brother told them, they wouldn't have believed it. But like in the first chapter, they showed the brother coming back, not coming back from the army, but um to the brother's obituary, and the brother left one of those old timey watches for him that held his memories in like a notebook that told of his travels. And he read it and he was like, "Oh, that's where he was gone." Oh my God, he started feeling sorrowful. Then he'd be like, "I'm about to get me some revenge. Like I'm about to go spin back," because his brother was killed by like not 5 people that betrayed him. They was part of his group, and his brother was like, I'm not gonna say OP, but come on, nah, he was OP. Like he had like something called perfect adaptation. Just by that name alone, you could tell that he was cracked. He had like dragon. He made a pact with dragons, and dragons in like these manhwas are overpowered as hell. Like every one of them, like they're blessed by mana. They're impervious scales. Wow. Okay, warrior, I see you. I see you. But yeah, they're blessed like with mana, impervious scales, fire breath, insane muscles. Like they cracked. They goaded. And he had a pact with one of them, and giving him even more power. He started this group called Artia, like this guild. It was like a little band of group. They become a guild, and it was like powerhouses in a dungeon. And oh, let me focus a little bit. Oh, say less. But the brother was kind of like died, and he got the pocket watch. Hold on, let me change it. I'm gonna do a quick game. No, not this. No, I'm just in it right there. Cliffhanger. Boom.